25%. Huh. It feels like I've just barely started, so 25% feels a little odd. But okay. I guess we are on like sequence 5. Oh, that's what that is. I think. I've seen some enemies have circles around them. It's like, what does that mean? Probably if they get into open conflict, they will whistle. Oh, a smuggler's boat. Let me do that real quick. Actually, wait, no, up. Get up. Get up. Get up. There. Okay. Trying to... Grappling hook. Yeah, I like this part of the world because it's just got ships constantly going. And they kind of act like you would think a train heist would work. Where, like, you could just hop between all the little segments. Let's see. Okay. Let me see if I can't drop in on the guy I'm supposed to kill. Better yet, get them to kill each other. Oh, well. I really ought to upgrade that. I tried to hallucinate dart level 7 guy and it didn't work. So apparently even level 7 doesn't seem like it's that high, but it's apparently high enough for them to be resistant to Berserk. Oh, the Berserk person actually won. And then they died. Because that's how it works. Slowly dying. How do I get down? Whoop. Okay. Now, I've actually done several of these boat heists. Not even at a necessity, just like they kept popping up, and it's like, okay, I'll do it. Okay, stop looking at me. You can throw these. You couldn't throw the barrels. No. You coming over? And there was one I did where there was a guard who saw me. Or no. There were 2 guards. Or I get they're not guards. 2 blighters. And I was waiting for an opportunity to kill one and then the other. And then one just tried crossing boats, completely missed the gap, and fell right in and died. It was amazing. Now, I think this was something that technically Rogue introduced. So you can ignite them now, set them to go off. You gotta be sure to get out of blast range. I just need to get the other one. I've got Evie's throwing knife upgrades now. So she's got more than Jacob can carry. And these are so good. Like, I don't remember quite how good throwing knives have been before. I think they I mean, it depends on the game, I guess. But and I guess technically Assassin's Creed 3 didn't even have throwing darts or throwing knives. Oh, I guess I'm coming this way then. Sorry, guy. You're gonna be my crash pad. But I don't remember throwing knives being throwing knives, if I could say it right, not knives. Throwing knives were okay in past games. I think they really relied on being sneak attack. Couldn't remember the word. I mean, I guess these ones do too, but like the fact that you can aim for the head and pretty much guarantee a kill feels real good. Okay, let's figure something out. Oh, look, there's another one. I'll just leave it. Yeah, let's go do Evie's next thing, since I'm already playing as her. Not the secrets of London. Not the secrets of London. Not the secrets of London. The viewpoint. The lid. The lid. The lid. The lid. The lid. The lid! Pubs employ pot boys to walk the streets with wooden boxes holding different types of beer. And I get to read the rest of that. Yeah, now that that loading screen tip reminds me, this game does have kind of an interesting leveling system. Because it's not just like kill enemies to level up. Leveling up lets you put on better gear. It's you do tasks, like pretty much anything. Hang on, let me mark the thing. Like you just do whatever tasks are around, and that gets you experience. And then the experience gives you perk points, and then spending perk points levels you up. And that is what lets you equip better gear. I'm not going to say it's like the best way of handling it, because I don't know that. But it's certainly a way, and it's interesting that they didn't just do it like every other game. It's definitely not been intrusive. It's felt pretty rewarding, actually, like doing things and you know, you do enough things and it's like, oh, you got a perk point. It's like, cool. And then you go into the menu and it's like, oh man, I got several perk points. Let me go and get things. And that's how you end up with a skill tree that looks like this. Like, look at that. She's got almost all the stuff, except for being able to turn invisible. And those aren't even stealth skills. First strike is not a stealth skill. Honestly, I'll probably get health next. But yeah, you can see up there, it's like every 1,000 experience points awards you a new skill point. And currently, if I spend 10 points, I get another level. So pretty much if I get health and then, I don't know, execute and gunslinger, or no, well that's 2 points. Well, that would be 8. Well, pretty much if I get like, excuse me, health boost and then adrenaline and execute, there you go. Then it'd be level 7. Like for as reluctant as I was for the series to start introducing RPG elements. Hang on, let me get an item from Kid.
Anything I should know about?
I'm over here. Oh, 30 leather, thanks.
Thank you.
Usually they give me smoke bombs. It's like, oh, thanks, I'm already full. Yeah, for as reluctant as I have been for them to start introducing RPG elements, seeing them, well, not quite start here, start with Unity, but they haven't felt grindy. That's what I'll say. As we've seen them start, and they have not felt all that grindy. Unity, maybe, because it's like, hey, look, here's the best gear. Oh, wait, it costs $1 billion. But, you know, it's online. They want you to play it a lot. Plus, you can get your income pretty high, so I would have... You know, if I had been on top of that more, I'm sure I would have had more master gear or legendary gear by the end. And it's not even really grinding, it's just doing the missions. And, why didn't I take a carriage? What am I doing? Yeah, not really grinding. And this game definitely has not been grinding so far. Like, all those perk points I have, that's just from going around the city doing usual Assassin's Creed stuff. Go here, kill a guy. Oh, thanks, I have 4 perk points now. I mean, that's definitely an exaggeration. But that's how it's felt. Like, I'm just going around doing the stuff I said I'd do off screen, and then I look at my perk points. It's like, oh, well, I've got plenty of perk points. Let me just get this and that, and, oh, cool. And I also do have some gang upgrades. And these have also come pretty easily. Like, I could probably even get something new right now. Okay, well, not that. Yeah, let's get Rook Watchers. Now we got people who'll shoot. Or shoot more often. I've got all this stuff. Like, more or combined medicine in shops. Did I have to buy that? I forget. Was it always there? I got Growler Boom, or Boom, whatever that is. Whatever that does. And Dispatcher, so there could just be fire trucks. And I find these interesting. These are just straight up, hey, when you're walking around, this thing that you can use, it'll just show up more often. It's like, that's crazy. I would have expected that to be firmly rooted in the level design, but no, apparently there are places they can spawn that you need a perk to get. So I went ahead and got that. Also, get more stuff from the kids in London. The little rooks. They should be called pawns. I mean, maybe that makes them sound a little disposable, but pawns are pretty good in chess, I think. You know, they make pretty good walls. Me with my 2 ELO. Or is it a yellow? Is it pronounced ELO? Whatever. 2 chess score. And then, yeah, more explosive crates. Which, I might... You know what? Let's get that. Instead of, I might get that later. Get it now. I can get it now. Because I thought about it. And you could use these as a distraction. So, even if I don't have firecrackers, and maybe I'll never get firecrackers again. Never get firecrackers in this game, I should say. Here we go. Here's a version of it that I can utilize. You know, set it down, ignite the fuse, run away, and the explosion should draw some attention. Now, you know, I never looked at what all this stuff is. Poison the well. People in blighter strongholds have less good weapons, I assume, or maybe blighters in general are weaker. I like how this whole branch is just sabotaging the blighters. That's pretty good. And then this whole a branch all over here is just increasing your income, which I was staring at the map for like 5 minutes trying to find pubs to buy. There aren't any. You get this and then that's it. It just works. It just happens. And then I got that too, so there's even more money due onto me, which I will collect. And yeah, that's just from doing things and stuff. And let me escort them. Just like whenever something pops up, or if I'm near a chest, I go open it. And I'm sure if I need more stuff later on, less, oh, I gotta go grind, and more, I should go find more carriages to hijack and chests to open. I mean, wide turn, don't hit the child. There was actually a street event I did. Ow! Street event I did where it was a you know, one of the catch the thief ones. And it was a child. It's like, tackle the thief. It's like, what? You can't tackle a child. And you don't. You don't tackle the child. You grab them by the arm and you say, hey, you gotta go give that back. Why did we stop? Dude. Why did he get out? He was supposed to drive. No, you shove. You get out of the way. Whoa! Make me waste my medicine, man. Stop. Evie sounds really aggressive when she's driving. I don't know if it's just the only voice lines I've paid attention to while she's driving are ones during combat and when using the boost. But she sure sounds a lot more aggressive than Jacob does when driving. Yeah, I would have thought the defend the carriage mission would involve protecting the people on board. Apparently not. Haha, you thought I was just waiting for the cutscene to play out. But it turns out I was actually turning on a fan. Stealth kill the messenger.
What's all that then to this?
I already filled it. I should have hid before readying my throwing knife. Well, that objective really set me off my course. How about instead of running away to find a carriage, I run towards the street? I didn't do as much as I wanted to do in this, because kind of got distracted by art yesterday. I was like, oh, I'll just do this in the morning, do it until lunch, and just finish it up real quick. And then it took all day. I'll just leave you to whatever. Oh, good, new medicine.
Nice work.
Wait, can I get another?
Here you go, Chief.
Oh, it was because there were 2 children. Thanks for the leather.
Well done.
Oh, look, cargo. Thank you. Would have thought the people behind me would have gotten mad, but oh look, there goes a child thief. I can't tap them on the shoulder and tell them to give it back. I've got a carriage to deliver. Probably back where I just was, because I assume that's one of our hideouts. Stop, horses! I think I only got half of what they said I got. Oh well. Let me check if I got any upgrades I can get right now. I have become pretty fond of throwing knives, so I'm definitely... Sorry, I got a stuck burp. Definitely looking forward to being able to get throwing knife upgrade 3. Bullets are good. Yeah, I'll get bullets. Bullet. 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 What else can I get? Probably not weapons. These are... Yeah, that's not going to be better. I could make this. Probably won't be able to, yeah, afford an upgrade. Oh, it doesn't have an upgrade. Wait, wrong menu. Yeah, there we go. There's an upgrade. I'll have to get that later. Well, if I wanted more lethality, I could equip this iron kukri. What does Jacob have on? Well, he should have on that, because we're level enough to get it, apparently. You'll have to save up some money for more... to level that up. I got another gun. And I did look at the Charles Darwin gun. And nothing has really, like, fully topped the bullseye revolver yet. So, we're probably going to be beating the game with this gun. Man, I keep meaning to craft one of the cloaks. Like one of the... Okay, well then, this one. But I can't afford it. But it's good. It's good that I'm spending my money on stuff. It's like that's what I liked about Rogue, was that there was a big reason to explore because you needed the money. You needed money and materials for upgrades. And I guess you could say that about Black Flag as well, but I don't know. I feel like there wasn't as much to upgrade in Black Flag because it didn't have the rebuilding buildings stuff.
Don't do anything rash, all right?
Kill criminals, okay.
Good work.
I don't have to do it stealthily. So I won't. Yeah, it had ship upgrades, it had rebuilding the city. Well, not city, it's the renovations, that's the word they used. There was a lot of stuff to do. I mean, maybe those were the only things you could use materials on. Let me remark the thing. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? It's been 20 minutes and we still haven't gone to do the thing. Yeah, jeez. Where's my road marker? Did it not set? It's the other way. Ah.
Slow down. Come on.
Yeah, and I'm getting those feelings from this game as well, that there's
Here now.
plenty of reason to get money and materials.
There you go.
And there's definitely lots to do, because I keep seeing those hijackings pop up, like at the street events. You know, in addition to the more classical Assassin's Creed objectives of, like, go here, kill the guy. Which I think a lot of the missions do kind of boil down to, but I feel like they're different enough from each other that they don't feel repetitive. It's like you got the hideouts, which, you know, you're gonna kill all the people. This guy just standing in the middle of the street and then you just vanished. Nice. You got the hideouts where you can go kill all the people, and then you get the, you know, saving the children, where you don't have to kill all the people, but you probably should, so you can do it without being detected, because you have to be incognito to interact and let the children go. So at the very least, anyone around who could look at you needs to die.
That's it.
Or, you know, be knocked out. That works too.
There you are.
There we go. And then you know, you have the Templar hunts and you have the kidnappings. And I guess technically you could kill the person you're supposed to kidnap, but the bonus objective seems to always be bring them in alive.
So the hints you found in the Kenway house lead to the monument.
What a wonderful use of your time following me around asking obvious questions.
Well, since Henry isn't here, I thought you might enjoy the company.
I don't require any company, and Mr. Green is following up on some leads of his own.
Oh yes, Mr. Green. That's a fascinating idea. Oh please, Mr. Green, come and take a look at this book and stand oh so close to me, Mr. Green.
I do not. Well, perhaps you have nothing better to do, but I'm busy protecting the assassins.
Are you really? What was it Father used to say?
Don't allow personal feelings to compromise the mission.
Precisely. Anyway, I'm off. If I find any more wild geese for you to chase, I'll be in touch.
Be ever more pleasant for your absence.
Examine the base of the monument. It's restricted zone, though. Can I just wait for the speech to end, or do I have to... Maybe I can go under the stage, because I think it's not up on the stage. I think it's under. I'm gonna go under. Oh, then I saw more rooftop guards. No, I think this game takes after Unity in terms of rooftop guards, where there's really only people on the roofs if it makes sense to have people on the roofs. They're not just standing around waiting to shout at people to get down, like they would in like Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, I can go under. You think I could fit like under the stairs? Like if I come around this way? Or do you think I have to come from the front? They're level 7. I didn't pay attention to what the recommended level for the mission is. So maybe these guys are supposed to be tough, or maybe I'm just here a little early. I mean, I'm level 6, so I should be fine. But the point remains. No, I can't get under like that. I don't want to sacrifice my rooks, but I think maybe if I get them to cause a ruckus, I can draw the guards away. This guy looks like he's the brute enemy type, but I don't have brute rooks unlocked. I wonder if they did that because it's a mission and he's just gonna be here regardless. No, not me! Not me! No! I shouldn't have been standing near them. Alright. I botched it. I like to think I'm getting better at the combat now, though. I like to think I'm getting better at the combat. Up. Yeah, there's some enemies where if you hit them while they're blocking, they'll counter. So that I gotta be careful about that. I think it's based on level. I don't think it's enemy type. I still miss the days of Assassin's Creed 3 where they had the 3 or 4 enemy types, and they were different enough to be disruptive, but not so much that it was annoying. You know, just enough to force me to be careful, but not enough to completely dominate the fight. Assassin's Creed 4. Alright, well. I can't say I'm not tempted to try that plan again. But let's try something a little, smarter, maybe? I'm sure this also takes after Unity in that if I try to throw a bomb, they'll get mad at me. they'll see me throw it and get mad. I just had the thought of like, wait, what if I do a berserk dart? No, they're level 7. I already know I can't berserk a level 7. All right, I'm gonna try my disruption plan again. There's a child over there. I can get an item from him.
I require your help. I could use your help.
See, the funny thing is, I specifically aimed at a guard in the back, so the commotion would be drawn towards the back, and I could go towards the front. And I stood around like an idiot, waiting to be discovered. It's working. Oh, it's kind of working. Most of them went. There we go. That feels like it was intended, too. Like, I can't think of any other way to get under there. I mean, except for just brute force to go in, guns a-blazing, and kill all the police. Did they... I think they discovered me. Reach the top of the monument. Okay. Can't do this, coppers. You're not Batman. I'm Batman. It's technically Batgirl, but let's not pull rank, I guess. Let's not pretend like Jacob is Batman and Evie's Batgirl, the apprentice of Batman. If anything, if Evie's Batgirl, then Jacob is Nightwing. All the way over there. A form of leap of faith in a haystack while on a zipline. Well, I think I already blew my opportunity for that. I think there's a carriage sitting around for me to go. And I had another train of thought that I wanted to get on while in this mission, and I can't remember it. Curtis and offices. Curtis and who, though? Hey, while I'm over here, let me go grab that. The Muzak box. Yay, trees! Excuse me, sir. Let me take some colors, apparently. Did I seriously get a database entry for the colors? Stop giving me database entries. Okay, now zip line up there. Thank you. So I don't think I really finished my train of thought last time about I was trying to get all the custom moves in Smash Bros. It looks Derek and Co. A sign in a font very similar to the one I was just on and making fun of because I couldn't see the other what was past and. Yeah, so trying to get all the custom moves. I don't know if I mentioned I was doing Smash Run to do it, or am doing because I haven't finished. I've got like half the roster left now. Because I've gotten everyone up to the Kirby characters. And then everyone Kirby and beyond, I don't have all the moves for yet. Well, I guess I can't say I don't, because I forget where they're positioned. But there are definitely characters I haven't gotten to yet that have gotten all their custom moves just because completely random, and sometimes it's just like, hey, look, you got new moves for a character you weren't playing as, and oh, hey, surprise, you got all of them. This was the last one. It's like, oh, cool. I'm glad I got all the moves for the one I'm playing as. Oh, wait. Solve. It's a puzzle. Or not. It'll solve itself. Nope, never mind. Here's the actual puzzle. Let's rotate the gear. Rotate gears to align the symbols. Oh, okay. Do those count? Is that similar enough? I'm gonna pretend that's good enough. Oh, this one doesn't have a... This one doesn't have a horseshoe. And this one doesn't have a triangle. Change places. Okay. Let's try a different symbol. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong one. It's like, oh, there's the lines I was looking for, the ellipses. It was on this one, which I wanted on this one. So no, that doesn't work. Excuse me. So then the only other symbol I can use on this one should be this one. It clicked. I assume that's good. Yeah, it's clicking. I don't know if it's doing that because it's a match and I just hadn't been paying attention. I wasn't even for a moment there when I was spinning it, I was trying to see if they were all like, if it's where there's always one of the same symbol on both sides. Which no, it's not. But I happen to find that there's the lines. So I guess the lines, like, yeah, those lines don't count. They have to be in the same orientation. Which means that this one... Oops. I didn't see it stop on that symbol. There we go. I wouldn't mind doing more of those. It's not the coolest puzzle ever, but it was a satisfying puzzle.
It's in the very top.
Okay, grappling hook then. I'm waiting to keep talking because I don't know how much climbing there's gonna be before I get up there, and then cutscene, and then have to interrupt my train of thought. But I will return to that train of thought about Smash Run. Nice roll.
The key to the vault and the shroud.
Good day, Miss Fry. I'll take that.
How'd you get up
You
here?
want Shroud to
You don't have a
surrender
grappling
her
hook.
power. But what if you cannot control it?
And why do you want the shroud? Merely to keep the Templars from having it? How like an assassin. to hold the power of eternal life, and yet be too afraid to use it.
Eternal life. Is that what you think the Shroud offers?
What I think is no longer your concern.
Yeah, well, you don't have the power to stop me. You think you got power, but you're not gonna win this fight. Ow. Okay, she counters. Oh, I thought she killed me. Wasn't really sure what that was. Okay, oh, just keep countering. That's all. Oh. You can tell she really doesn't understand the assassins, what the assassins are doing, because she thinks we're too afraid to use the artifacts. Like she's never seen Desmond use the apple even, or Ezio. Altair even really used it. Maybe not in the same way Ezio did.
Coming with me? I have other plans. Damn it!
Oh no, she survived the fall. Thought for sure she was gonna fall. Counter all of Lucy's strikes. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. Me? Land all the counters? No. Oh, convenient lever. How's that just opened the door again? I didn't realize it had closed. Let me check out that new outfit. Oh, not color. Increase throwing knife capacity, hallucinogenic dart, smoke bomb, voltaic bomb. Heck yeah, I'll put that on. What was this doing? Decrease melee damage, yeah. Give me this. And it's white by default. Well, I was hoping to put it on and be like, yeah, look at me, I look like a traditional assassin, but I'm standing in the dark. Yeah, traditional assassin robes, kind of. Sort of. It's a coat, not a robe, but close enough. Also, this is a viewpoint. Let me get the viewpoint and synchronize with that. The window is still broken. I should have expected that. Wait, it's not there. It's not there. Oh, it's there. Okay, I went too high. I'm thinking like Assassin's Creed 3, where they make you go to the very top and stand on a cross. No. Was that a chest? I think I saw a chest. Yep, that's a chest. Don't leap of faith. Wait, what? Bear's finery? What? I was standing on the chest. I couldn't. Baron Jourdain's finery. I need sea silk. Okay. But what does it do? Can I see? No, I have to craft it first. Okay, fair enough. Maybe his notebook. Wait. I did things out of order. I missed a page. base. Yeah, so whatever. Till later. Okay, this is level 6, so I should be ready to do this. What level was here? 5? Yeah. So this will be next. London is next. And it looks like I'll have to go up 2 levels for the next area. That's fine. Okay, where's the next Eevee mission? Can I do it yet? There's a... Oh. That's a Alexander Graham Bell mission. I should do that one. Why am I waiting? It's gonna get me voltaic bombs. That sounds like a cool thing to have. Where's the close viewpoint? There. Okay, should be that way. Yeah. There. Excuse me. So yeah, Smash Run. It's I've always thought it was kind of fun, but the frustrating thing is it doesn't feel very rewarding because you go through the whole thing. It takes you like 5-7 minutes. Because it's like it's like 5 minutes. Because the main meat of the mode is like 3 or 4 minutes. Oh, wait. Takes like 3 or 4 minutes, and then it's like one final battle that takes about a minute. So yeah, about 5 or 6 minutes. And you spend all that time playing it, and you know if you go in with your main goal being getting custom moves, you could only end up getting like 1 or 2 custom parts coming out of it for all that effort, and then they could very likely just end up being garbage. It's very frustrating, especially because they don't do anything to convert the, once you get all the trophies, they don't do anything to turn those drops into something you can use. They just remain trophies. You just keep getting duplicates.
Ah! Oh, Jacob, Evie, it's you. Thank goodness.
Experimenting, are we, Alec?
Correct. And looking a bit frazzled. Nerves. It's those great oafs Static keeps sending round to coax me. He is offering a ridiculous amount of money. Alec, you're not thinking of jumping ship, are you? Never. I've been working on something in case they get too insistent. It's meant to stun an assailant, should they need a rise.
Are you certain that it works?
Not as such. I've made 3 of them with varying degrees of acidity and whatnot. Oh, one must be the right formula. Let's find some Starrick lackeys to target then, shall we? Speaking of Starrick, he is still transmitting false information.
We could simply destroy his transmitters.
His company's too well guarded. The bombs will help, but it would be awkward to produce bombs that potentially do not stun. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like opportunity has come knocking. Oh dear, they never looked so angry before. Stand clear, Alec. Let us instead play a little linguistic game with them. Take the bombs and climb onto the roof. When I say the name of a fruit, toss one near the thugs.
Right then.
Wait, I nearly forgot. Slip these into your boots and you will henceforth be immune to all voltaic discharge. I think.
Well, we should be immune to our own bombs, at least. It's about to climb onto the roof. No, this is Syndicate. We got the grappling hook. And a treasure chest. Camera, what are you going that way for? I don't need to spin around that way.
Good day, gentlemen. Oh, I would ask you in for tea, but I'm afraid I'm running rather late.
Enough of the niceties. We've come to smash your place up, ain't we, Bess?
You got one of them telly what's-its in here, ain't ya? And you've been reading messages from the Steric Company.
That is as untrue
Okay,
as the
closer.
notion that the Starrick Telegraph Company is emitting impartial information, sir.
Come again?
Your employer's promises are nothing but hot air, and his operations are about to turn pear-shaped.
What's you going on about air and pears for?
Oh, I don't know, I feel rough.
I was expecting it to be more electric and less gas. Is this the right formula?
Oh, kids, eh? Those playful young scamps get everywhere.
Don't tempt me, treasure chest. I'm busy. Waiting for Alexander Graham Bell to say the name of a fruit.
Listen up, Belle, or I'll thump you till your ears are ringing.
Ringing.
Your wordplay delights me. And to think I worried you had the mental agility of a dollop of donkey's apples.
Apples?
Brown smoke.
I think he's trying to be funny.
Oh, you dropped a no-one bill, you little sod.
Ain't me, Bez. God blimey, it's got me throat.
Oh, those rascals throwing stink bombs again. It happens all the time around here.
Right, tell us where you keep that telly what's-it. I'll count to 3.
3? Well, let's see how far you get.
One.
Do you really think I would keep it here? Do you see a cable? A telegraph without a cable is about as useful as a bell without a clapper.
I'll give you a bleeding clapper.
Well, bless my boots, you're as purple as a plum.
A plum?
Did you hear that?
You can't
Good
just
show,
drop
Alec.
assassinate directly onto the ground.
Your mere presence gave me courage and resolve I never knew I had.
I'm glad I could help. Now it's time to shut down Stark's empire of propaganda.
Man, you gotta have that middle movement speed. Too fast for my walk,
The
too
longer we
slow
can
for
keep
my
Starrick
run.
from spewing out false information, the more we can awaken the people with the truth about his operations.
Man, why are there always
agree.
people in the way in the
The sooner we
road?
can get there, the quicker we can act.
Would you believe my mother says there are still some wives in her street that swear by that soothing syrup? So I took it upon myself to tell her neighbours the truth about the obnoxious draft.
That's good, Alec. But you can't go round to every household in London town.
No, I wasn't always welcome. Which shows how false information can be as difficult to stamp out as fishwives' profanities at Billingsgate.
Or Furman at Smithfield.
But if we can eradicate the source that continually feeds such detrimental trash, then little by little the truth will take the upper hand and the sham will be flushed out.
That's why we're here.
We will have to get in without being detected, mind.
I shall stand them while you get inside.
I shall destroy not one, but 3 parts of the transmitter. He'll be as good as dancing before a public toilet without a penny.
Man, pay toilets should be illegal. Everywhere. Doesn't matter. All across the world, that should be illegal.
Roll there.
People should pee for free. I mean, frankly, like, making their toilets pay toilets is just asking for people to pee on your walls. Okay. Go bomb. What's going on out there?
What a beautiful machine. Pity it's been soiled by corrupt minds. Oh well. Oh, hope the guards don't come patrolling. Rather perilous, to say the least. Ha! Got you, you little bugger. We'll have to cross over here.
I should go hire some rooks. Or recruit, because I don't pay money. Go get some rooks.
Is everything all right?
Come on round and sound. You.
They're coming from the roof. They're coming from upstairs.
Serves you right. Feed you to me dogs.
I don't know who she was whistling to.
A tad fiddly, that one. But I've pulled it as well as a dentist pulls a rotten tooth. There.
Move faster if you can.
You won't be stirring up no more trouble.
I would get back to my train of thought on Smash Bros, but I want to make sure I want to hear what he's saying. I don't want to end up talking over it. Glad to see them using their guns more, like I paid for them to do. And we're done.
My dears, Jacob, Evie, thanks are once again in order for supporting what is most dear to me and to our cause, freedom of speech.
It's a blessing that you employ your genius for the common good, Alec.
However, I suggest you vacate your workshop.
No need. Not now you've given me sacks full of courage. And, besides, what with my little devices, I have all the protection I need. Should you find yourselves with a moment to spare, do drop by.
How about I just walk out the front door and then come right back in and start a new quest? If it'll let me. No? Okay. New upgrade available. Ooh. And it's a good point. Yeah, how about I just go ahead and get more health? I'll have to remember to do the same with Jacob later. Getting upgrades. It's specifically telling me about voltaic bomb upgrade. Visit the crafting menu to use a new plan. I have to buy it from the skill menu for some reason. Okay. No, wait. There was something else I wanted to upgrade, which, my weapon? Yeah. A cape. Or I wanted to craft a new cape. I still can't. Okay. It's fine. Okay. I couldn't tell that I was set. Maybe I should stop by the train real quick. No, I'll do that later. Yeah, I know. I already spent the point. You good now? Is this their carriage or is it his? Either way, I'm taking it. So yeah, circle back, train of thought. I keep lingering. I like Smash Run. Smash Run is pretty cool. It is a little annoying because sometimes you just get absolutely knocked around constantly by enemies, just absolutely juggled. But when it's going good, if it's pretty satisfying. And it's fun to have a mode to play that isn't just fighting enemies until you win. Well, you know what I mean, in a fighting game sense, where you're one-on-one or whatever, or one-on-one, you know, four-person free-for-all, like Smash Bros. Is usually able to do. I don't know why I say usually, like it does. That's part of the core gameplay. There's up to 4 people. It's not like Street Fighter where it's always 2. And then sometimes you can tag out, which is more of a Tekken thing than Street Fighter, I guess. But
Here now.
still not gonna. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm getting closer anyhow.
Easy, easy.
I'll probably have to postpone my train of thought again. No. Oh, it's you. With physicist and Beth after Jacob's assassination of Dr. Elliotson. Okay, so this is right after the one we ended on last time.
Miss Fry, what a pleasant surprise.
Hello, Clara. I was just going to check on Lambeth since the asylum's closing. What brings you here?
The children in my care have been falling ill. Our usual tonics aren't working. I came to...
Are you certain you're feeling all right?
Of course, I am, miss.
Clara! Is there a doctor nearby?
Bring her inside. She simply collapsed.
Yes, she said the others took tonic, but it didn't work.
I should think not. Ever since Elliotson was murdered, the district has been overrun with counterfeit tonics. This one needs proper care. But without the appropriate medication, she and the others will quickly decline.
What do you need?
I need supplies. Plenty of them. And medicine. Some of the less common ingredients are being stolen and sold at auction.
I'd be happy to help.
Here's the list. Miss?
Fry. Evie Fry.
I'm Miss Nightingale. How do you do? Please hurry.
Florence Nightingale.
We don't have much time.
I've certainly heard that name before. Sorry, it's getting closer to my chair. Oh, I only have 8 minutes. Okay. Better get the quick. I know a common complaint with... Well, like, I don't know it's common, but a complaint I have heard before that I used to have that now I'm like, is that really a problem? With Smash Run? Is that you don't know what the battle at the end is going to be. It's randomized between a bunch of possible ones. Like, sometimes it could be a battle, but sometimes it could be a race. Or see who can jump the highest. Or climb the highest in a tower before time runs out. But I don't really know that that's a problem. Like, I used to have that thought. It was like, oh man, it's stupid. You can't prepare for the fight at the end if you don't know what it's going to be. It's like, yeah, sure, but the skill drops are random anyway, so it's not like you can prepare for it. Like, sure, like skill points that are sitting around on the map, which I guess I didn't explain. In Smash Run, while you're fighting enemies, you run around picking up stat boosts. And then those are what you use in the final battle. But they're random. And like sure, there are ones sitting around the map that it's like you know what it is before you pick it up. But those aren't the ones you're going for most of the time. You're mostly getting the ones that drop from enemies or from chests. You're not specifically going like, oh, I gotta boost my jump skill. Like you just pick up what you find. Okay, that person, steal. Do not kill the peddler. Only steal. How do I? There. I think I got it. No, you don't. I know how to duck. I failed. I got caught. Okay. As long as the peddler doesn't die. I think that's rooks. I think rooks are no? No, okay, blighters. Blighters showed up. They're killing the cops. Works for me, I guess. I should probably just start over. Let me just start over. Restart. But the complaint I have with Smash Run right now is that you can't. Yeah, there's nothing you can do to boost your custom parts drops. So I feel like it's taking me a lot more effort than it should be because again, trophies still drop. There are also like special little special powers that you can only use in Smash Run, and it already told me I got all of them. So I don't know why they're still dropping. It's the same with the trophies. Ha! The timer reset to 8 minutes even though I'm already there. Just gonna wait for the cop to face the other way. Turn around. So I wish there was something I could do to boost the custom parts drops. And it's especially annoying because I'm sure I said last time that there's equipment. So when you're trying to get all the special moves, the alternate special moves for characters, sometimes you just get some stupid random crap instead of the thing you're actually there for. Now, for a moment I thought that said money bomb. I said, what? Yeah, those were in this. Excuse me, I need your carriage. There's dying children. And as far as I know, equipment never stops dropping. So that's another thing that's just like, why am I getting this instead of the thing I actually want? Which, you know, I could accept that as part of like, oh, well, this, you know, you're supposed to keep playing Smash Run. It's supposed to pad the runtime, basically. I could be okay with that if it weren't for the fact that you could, if you get a special move, it's not always a new special move. What am I here for? I thought I got it. Hey, you stop. No, no, no. There. Oh, that guy died. He hasn't gone back up yet. Thanks for the assist, Rook. Nope, that's not the speak button.
I can't thank you enough. These supplies are meant for Miss Nightingale.
I'm here to collect them.
And they're already loaded on the cart. Please take them.
Giddy up!
You mean that cart?
Yes.
Go catch it, Evie!
Please be careful. Some of those items are fragile.
Convenient carriage. Yeah, I just think it's way more grindy than it really needs to be to get all the special moves. I don't know. Maybe my perspective is skewed because I think like, oh, well, I got everything else. I got all the trophies and I got all, the, I completed the challenge board. Why don't I have this one other thing yet? So maybe that's not how they wanted it to work, but I don't know. It just feels like by now, after all the playing I've done, that I should have it. Kicked him in the head. Okay, turn around. What hit me? Ooh, ow. Okay.
Gotta go.
Okay, good. The marker turned around. I know where I'm going now. And they say, like, I remember they mentioned this when talking about custom parts before the game came out. It was like, oh, you play as the character you want custom parts for. So, they drop more often if you play as that character. And yes, but also no.
There you go.
Like, you would think, oh, well, I need more parts for Mr. Game & Watch, so I'll keep playing as Mr. Game & Watch, and most of the drops will be Mr. Game & Watch. No. So not only do you have non-custom parts that drop, and then custom parts can sometimes be duplicates, and sometimes be
And not a moment too
equipment,
soon. I hope you brought the medication I requested.
then they could just be for an entirely different character.
How is she?
She will recover.
Babylon Alley, the children.
Thanks to you, we can distribute authentic medicine now.
But is that a permanent solution?
I will petition to have regulations put in place.
Lambeth is in your debt.
It takes a long time to change things. But I'm not going anywhere, Miss Fry.
Oh, I did it. I got both bonuses. And medicine efficiency too. I definitely want that. Because I was just thinking like, oh, right. Medicine doesn't fill up my health bar. Well, maybe now it can. Once I get leather. Fair enough. Question log, if he's notebook. There's page 3. Okay. See if we have a new quest to do right now. No, time to turn back to Jacob. Okay, well, let me come over to the train and collect money due unto me.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Stick about.
Feels like that's not as much as I would have hoped, but maybe I can increase it now. Oh, no. No. No, I can't. What else did I want money for? Did I already get my cape? Well, okay, I still don't have the materials. Leather. Alright, let me hop off the train and see if I can find some leather.
That just doesn't sound like you.
Drop. Oh, look, I'm near Jacob's mission, too. Alright, might as well wander over and get that started. Or I could hijack a carriage. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Can't stop me. Ran a guy over. That's how little you can stop me. You can't. Well, I think I'm home free now. Totally not gonna come after me with other carriages of their own. Oh, look at that. They are. They're behind. What if I just did some of this? Just... Okay. See, why are they going on their own now? Why was it when there was another guy who could have driven the carriage? He jumped out. And then the horses stopped. I don't get it. Well, I appear to have lost them. But also I'm going the wrong way. So that's a problem.
That's it.
Okay. Marker has updated. Good. I feel like I had more to say about Smash Run, but I guess that's basically it. It's way too grindy. That's the gist of it. I understand what they were going for, and it's nice to have a mode where I could just keep playing Smash and it doesn't feel repetitive because I'm not just fighting the same fighters all over and over. But
That's it.
but I'm doing it anyway. It hasn't been painful. It's just like, oh man, come on, give me the thing I'm after. Can you just do? Can you just give me the parts? And I think it's really, really, really stupid that they let you get duplicates amongst all the other random crap that you have no choice but to collect instead of the thing you want. They had to also pile on top of that duplicates, which is just insanely stupid. Wait. What did I want? Mother 4 cape. Now let me go into inventory so I know I'm getting the right one. Oh, I just noticed it's checkered. And it's the same color as the outfit. It blends in. But the red cloak, though. I want this master cloak. The legendary assassin cape. Because then I could be like Ezio. I mean, I could put this one back on. That looks pretty Ezio. But man, do I lose out on stats with that. Wait, was that upgraded? It wasn't. But also it's still not gonna match up. It's not gonna be on par. Alright. So the Jacob mission, which is that way. I don't know why standing still doesn't make thing like it did before, but now it doesn't wanna. I don't know what I did differently when it did show up, where standing still made the objectives start to show up. Oh well. Well, it seems to be break time right now, so I guess I'll take a quick break. Maybe think about more things I could say about Smash Bros on my break. So I can, you know, kind of pretend like that train of thought was coherent. I probably should have made my way over to the thing before coming back. Also, I think no, not inventory. Okay, yeah, we got skill points. Oh, not enough for a new one though. Let me spend Jacob's points. 10 skills currently available. Make sure he's evened up on. Oh wait. I could get that, or I could get. Nope, that costs 6. Okay, I'll get this first. Get more health. Get them evened out. Yeah, that doesn't feel very useful. I guess that's really all I can afford right now. Oh yeah, first strike. I still don't really want that. I could get Jacob's stealth stat up. Might as well. How many points until the level up? 6. So I could save for this, or I could get that and then get something that costs 2. I don't know. But the cool thing is, again, just how close I am to filling out both of these skill trees, and I'm not even grinding. So I like to think that by the end of the game, we'll have all the important stuff. Is there no sound? There's no sound. Yeah, I can't hear screams of terror from people in the streets of London. Hang on a second, let me switch back to intermission. Come on. There we go. Okay, picture came back. It took it a minute, but there we go. Now I can hear the terrified people of London. And that guy cackling. For some reason. He thinks he's gonna get me. He doesn't know I'm already on my way to a story mission. I'm in a carriage. Excuse me, wheeling away.
Steady on. That's a girl.
I really should have marked it so I know which turns to take.
That's the way.
I think I was supposed to turn back there.
Doing fine, girl.
Yep, you're gonna be next, London. Oh, that thing was on fire. An omnibus fire? What is this? Great Ace Attorney? Great Ace Attorney Chronicles?
Miss Attaway.
Yes, may I? Oh. Splendid. You're here to murder me.
I what?
No matter. Everyone has a price. Is this enough?
I'm not here to kill you.
And what's your game?
Mr. Starrick and the Milner Company have blocked your ambitions long enough. I have a business proposition for you.
Wonderful. Come with me. We have much to discuss, Mr.
Jacob Fry. At your service.
Truer words were never spoken.
If you'd be so kind as
Oh,
to
I was
take
wondering
the
if I could
reins.
drive these.
You
Deacon's
must
soap
understand I've received threats
washes
against
whiter.
my life. Malcolm Milner has all but waged war on me since Mr. Starrick brought out his
I doubt I shall ever recover from such a slight.
What then is your interest in my redemption, Mr. Fry?
I sense an opportunity that will benefit us both.
Do you?
Is that so hard to believe?
Whatever your intentions, it will be quite the tonic to strike back against Milner and Starrick. I haven't. That's one of Milner's.
It's pretty good for that dialogue, but okay.
Steady on.
Didn't realize we'd get to this point and then enemy would show up. On. I don't think I'm allowed to get out on the roof for this one.
Easy does it.
Make sure I didn't save. What? But it's still there. Whatever. This is why I don't go for 100% sync most of the time.
Who's a good horse?
Well, I'm almost there.
You are.
Come on. It's gonna take a while.
Doing fine. Let's go.
I almost wonder if this is one of those missions where you're just not meant to catch up to them. You're supposed to... Never mind. That you're supposed to follow them until they get to a point, and it's like, oh no, ambush! Keep forgetting I can do that now. I just keep shooting. Wise man, report to the storage yard tonight for a special task. Forbes. Like the magazine with all the wealthy people in it?
Easy now. Keep moving.
Malcolm Milner, Starrick's puppet himself.
Careful, you twats! This park scene needs to make it to the Attaway depot.
He thinks he can burn my buses. Let's give him a taste of his own medicine.
Let's give him the whole damn bottle. We'll turn Milner's park scene against him. But I'll need help from our gang.
Such entrepreneurial instinct, Mr. Fry. I shall leave you to it.
Find a way to destroy the omnibuses. Okay. It seems like a good time to start a new train of thought. Okay, so this is probably a hot take, but I think Smash 3DS is the best one because it has Smash Run. Ultimate doesn't have Smash Run, so in my opinion, it's not the best one. I know everyone's like, "Oh, but Ultimate is clearly the best one. It's got Simon Belmont and King K. Rool." Like, okay, but I don't care. Push the cart full of explosives. Okay. What are they off doing? Hey. Yeah, I really don't care about, like, half of the new additions in Ultimate. And honestly, the whole everyone's here thing is just a gimmick. It's not as good as it sounds. There's too many fighters. Like, can you imagine if you had to get custom parts for all of those fighters? You know, if it were the same as it worked in Smash 4, where you have to get... Hey, how about I fire now, huh? Get even more people berserked. Have them take care of themselves. That's pretty good if I do say so myself. Oh man, they killed some of my rooks. I didn't even send the rooks in. Yeah, imagine getting custom parts for every Smash Bros. Fighter ever. With all that bullcrap I mentioned before about like, oh well, you can get duplicates and sometimes you get equipment instead, and it'd be a nightmare. It'd be horrible. And you know, I know that game also has like classic mode, and I think it tracks doing classic with every fighter. Smash X. I don't remember what other things it has, but hopefully it doesn't have that many things that's like do it with every fighter, because that would be a slog. Yeah, I think not having Smash Run is the biggest mistake Ultimate made.
Primed and ready.
Second biggest mistake is not bringing back custom moves. Because, in case you didn't know, Smash Ultimate doesn't let you customize fighters' movesets. Only a Mii fighter. Which, you know, at least they got that much right. But, come on, custom moves was really cool. I get that they wouldn't have wanted to do it with every fighter ever, but they should have. It would have been cool. Frankly, I think not bringing back custom moves means they didn't commit to the everyone is here thing.
I can see Milner's stock price plummeting already. You're hired. Oh, I have more business planned for us both. Drop a note to my secretary to make an appointment, and I shall reveal the next step in our scheme.
I don't actually work like that.
Oh, I got a little eagle on my belt. I just noticed. Kind of looks like the Wonder Woman symbol. And I got a kukri. Oh yeah, I gotta look at that new kukri I got. And now I have another new kukri to look at. Same stats, and I can upgrade it. What was that other one I had? Oh, it must be crafted. +1s before upgrading. I'm gonna put that on now and upgrade it as soon as I can. Man, that looks like a Mortal Kombat weapon. You know, something out of like the, I guess it'd be 90s era of like, man, everything has got to be all ninja and cool and, you know, like Mortal Kombat. And I say, you know, ninja in quotes because it's like it's not ninja. Ninja don't kill people. And it's time to head on over to part 2. I should get a carriage. I keep forgetting that the carriages are going to be parked facing this way on this side of the road. So I should be looking for them on this side of the road. Like it's not hard for me to remember that, oh yeah, they drive on the other side of the road. Which I also don't have to care about because as long as no one's in my way, I can drive on whatever side I want because it's a video game. But it's easier to find a carriage that is facing the way I need it to on the side of the road where they drive. Man, I got a lot of stuff from killing that guy. Alright, I'm so close, I might as well just keep running. Hey, wait, come back! My incentive is moving, hey! Why is it moving? Excuse me. I should get like a cough drop or something.
Mr. Fry, I told you to make an appointment.
My schedule was open.
You're fortunate I like you.
Internal combustion engines.
8 small syllables that mean a great deal of money. The engines will be delivered to Milner by train. Secure them for me, and he will be devastated.
I'll need a second train to pull this off. And I think I know just the man.
Is it Ned?
So we have a deal, Mr. Fry?
You're fortunate I like you, Miss Attaway.
So yeah, I think it was just a big missed opportunity that not only does Smash 4 not have custom moves, or Smash Ultimate doesn't have custom moves. That part I get. But it was a big mistake not bringing back Smash Run. Like, I think they're trying to make it where every Smash Bros has its own thing. But come on. World of Light, while I adamantly believe it is not a story mode, it's just glorified event match, or what I think event match was right. You know, it's not a story mode. It's just, it's fights, but then like, oh look, it's that fighter, but they're represented as this fighter with an item permanently on. And there really isn't much of a story to speak of at all. Become anonymous. Go away. Okay, wait. I could be smarter about this. But yeah, look, as much as I believe that, World of Light, you know, you could argue it's like, oh, well, it's the same thing as the story mode, you know, the Subspace Emissary and Brawl. So then why do you have two Smash Bros. That have story modes and not two Smash Bros. That have Smash Run? Or they should have at least had, like, a new version of Smash Run where it's not the same thing, but it's the same essence of going around beating up enemies from the various franchises. That, I think, was a huge missed opportunity, because what else are you going to do with all those fighters if not Smash Run? Were you going to play Smash Bros, like the standard fighting game mode the whole time? Who does that? Certainly not me for 200 hours in Smash 3DS. I don't actually know how many hours I have in it. It's probably something like that. Come on, I want to... Okay. I want to drop assassinate some of the police. Do not kill a single policeman from the convoy. Okay, so then there's a way to do this without... Hey, wait a minute! That's Ned! Why is Ned in the thing? I mean, I was right that it was we were gonna talk to Ned. Why did Ned get arrested? What did Ned do? So maybe if I keep following this, it's gonna stop at some point. So I'll keep following it until I'm through my train of thought. You know, like, I think I do need to just actually spend time with Smash Ultimate to truly appreciate the fighters that it added. Because I definitely feel like that while playing Smash Run in 3DS, you know, recently. It's like, yeah, it feels good to be playing with these fighters again. Like, I have so much appreciation for, like, Villager and Mega Man and all the new fighters they had in Smash 3DS. Or Smash 4, as you know, 3DS and Wii U, both versions. I have so much appreciation for those fighters, but also I have used them a lot, so I'm familiar with their quirks, and maybe if I got familiar with the quirks of the new fighters, I would probably like them more. Hey, wait, can I do this? Can I, like, cut you off? And then just leave the carriage there? Still looking at me. Of course, there are going to be police on the front too. What am I doing? I think. Oh, almost. Wait. There we go. There we go. Thinking 3-dimensionally. Not 4-dimensionally though. I didn't think into the future. I'm thinking in space as it exists right now.
So, what do you want, Fry?
What makes you so sure I want something? Perhaps I saved you out of the kindness of my own heart. Come on, let me tell you about the job.
What did you do, though, Ned? Why did they arrest you?
Milner's pulling a lot of cargo there.
Just be sure to make the transfer.
Give him hell.
Attach the reinforcement wagons. Okay. Oh wait, that's... I keep reading the side objective like it's the main objective. No. Dang, too late. They caught me. New kukri! Man, remember when Assassin's Creed would just... If there was an opportunity to instantly kill someone, they would just take it? If you could kick someone over a railing, they would just do that? Like, I respect the game for taking that away, because it did make things a little too easy. Oh, wait. See, I'm kind of okay at this combat sometimes. I as much as I like how cool I felt getting used to the combat in like in Assassin's Creed 3, that I definitely like the harder combat more, because, you know, it's nice having to actually put effort into how I play, and not just, you know, kind of cheese it, I guess. It's like, not that I didn't die in the older games, but it was certainly a lot easier to not, especially in the games where you could spam medicine. Come on. There. Fed net. Can I go... Do I jump off? I'm gonna jump off. I thought we're gonna stop. Okay. I'll just stay over here. Wait for enemies to... Yep, there they are. Who are they shooting at? They're up there? What's that? Me run away? No, you probably should have, though.
The internal combustion engine. The end of horse-drawn transport. It's like gazing into the future.
What is the going rate for the future, do you think?
We're not selling them.
You're giving them to your contact?
You'll be paid all the same.
Who is this Pearl, anyway? How long you been working with her?
She's a business partner. That's all you need to know.
Where was the second reinforcement wagon? Alright, well, I only did one challenge, so apparently I get no bonus rewards. I got a new cane sword. That's cool. Hopefully it's not too much better than the one I just crafted. Did I upgrade it yet? I hope not. Then I feel bad about wasting resources on it and then probably immediately replace it with a better cane sword. Man, you'd think these load times would be better because I'm playing this on a PS4 Pro. I don't think that was out when this game came out.
James, I hope I didn't make it too la-di-da. Slap some gold leaf here and there. I gave the wood a splash of shellac. Upholstered the lot. And how do you like the lampshades?
Oh, the little hats? Or was I looking at a hat rack? Do I have the full board now?
A letter? For me?
Okay. Alright. I'll read the letter. But just where's the letter though? Excuse me.
Back from a caper, Gov. Governor?
Okay, not this far back because it's a shop now. I mean, it might have always been there and I just forgot. I don't come to the train a whole lot. Wait, what was that? Excess souvenirs. No need. Okay, so that's the board. That's my safe.
Your knife is rather frightening.
That's a mission. I don't want to do that right now. Gang upgrades. I can do that from the pause menu.
A Gurkha knife.
There's Henry Green. There's my sister. Okay, I guess the letter is attached to the board.
Dressing down.
Sightsee. Okay. Sure is a thing you can do. Alright, let's do one more Jacob mission. Yeah, close enough. I don't need to jump off into a... Or do don't need to do fast travel. Or just jump off a train onto a roof. Jump off the train. And then I'll take a carriage. This carriage, if you don't mind. Remember when I was like, no, I don't want to take carriages for NPCs. Yeah, I'm tired of trying to look for empty ones.
Who's a good horse? You are.
Cargo hijack. You know what? Okay, I'll do this. But I gotta unmark the mission though, because then it won't tell me where to take that. It's too easy. Excuse me. Oh, kill the criminals. Did I get him? I don't think I got him. I think I also killed the person I was supposed to be protecting. Okay, I feel like I need to explain something. Because, like, I feel like people would get mad if I say, like, oh, I don't think Smash Ultimate has good fighters, and then I don't elaborate on that train of thought. Like, it's not that I think all the ones introduced in Ultimate are bad. Like, I don't think there's really such a thing as a bad moveset in Smash Bros. I'll just sit here while I wait for them to Forget where I went. Are they stuck? Oh, nope, nope, they're moving. Nope, nope, now, I think they're stuck now. Good job, guys. Are they getting out? Oh, they got out. No, he's just assessing things from the roof. Oh, how did we get stuck like this? Huh? I wonder if I can get unstuck. Let me think about this. Can I become anonymous again, please? I would like to make this delivery. Are we good yet? No, no. Sure, I spooking the horses though. I just noticed the kid. He's trying to run away, but he keeps running into the horses, and it's bouncing him back. He's stuck in a loop. Nope. People fell off the roof. It reminds me of, like, when you're crossing the river, sometimes there are boats that you can hop across. And if there's a person standing on the boat, when you hop on, it shakes the boat and they fall off. It's hilarious. Okay. I think I can get a new, new train of thought because I just completely lost it. Okay, the LeMay sword is better by 1 lethality point. But still not as good as the Kukri. Oh yeah, I can upgrade it. Make it even better. There's not really a reason for me to keep Evie and Jacob having different weapons, but I just feel like it just makes sense. Oh, I got a new outfit. Nope, never mind. It's just these again. Oh, and I can craft this if I get materials. Yeah, I don't know. What I really want is an outfit like this one that gives me the same hat. Like, top hats are cool, but I feel like the cap that Jacob has with his default outfit, it just suits him more. Like, walking around with a top hat as an assassin just feels a little too flashy, you know? A little too, oh, look at me. I'm wearing a different outfit than the default. Ooh, I got money. Even though I got those outfits for free. Yeah, I'll manage the cane sword later. Oh, wait, hang on. The thing I meant to look at. Gang upgrades. Increase my income. Oh, it was 100, not... Okay. But what about... pouch upgrades? No? It's effective... also 100, okay. I'll worry about it later, then. No, but not that. Gotta mark it again. Where did... Oh, it's down here. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll walk, because I want to talk, and I don't want to talk over the loading screen. I want to talk over the game. Well, there's actual game to look at. Like, I don't know what it is, but something about Smash like most of Smash Ultimate's new fighters just feels underwhelming to me. Like, I don't know. Maybe Smash 4 just came at the right time for me to just really enjoy it, and then Ultimate just came after when I was already burnt out on Smash Bros. And it's just like, I don't really care anymore. I don't really play multiplayer games that much anymore. And I don't know, something about the fighters just doesn't land the same. Like, I feel like all of Smash 4's new fighters are really good and interesting. Like, I'm sure if I think about it long enough, I'll think about a fighter where it's like, oh yeah, you know, they're not so, they're not that great. But like, you've got Villager, who's got a really quirky moveset, and you got Mega Man, who's like every single attack of his is like a different Robot Master weapon, or a different weapon you could actually get in one of the classic Mega Man games. And then when he dies, he actually has the explosion effect when you die in the game. Like, his moveset is so detailed. And, you know, you've got Wii Fit Trainer, which is also, like, a wild pick, because, like, who would have thought Wii Fit Trainer would, you know, the person that you see when you're, excuse me, using your Nintendo Wii exercise program, who would have thought that person would get put into Smash Bros? And then they'd actually make it work by making their attacks just different yoga poses. And then they could also heal themselves. Like, I don't think any fighter could in the past could heal themselves before Smash 4. Oh, it's her again. I gotta catch her again. I keep pressing circle to try to play. It's not circle.
Jacob, darling, do join me.
To our fruitful partnership.
And to the shiny new engines now in my possession. Back to business. Milner's fled to the Thames, occupied with securing his ferry. It's all he has left.
Protecting it with his life, no doubt.
The very thing I want you to take. Just kill him.
That's not your first glass of champagne, is it?
Success is more intoxicating than alcohol, Mr. Fry.
Then save a glass for me.
Are those leaves flying by? The windows aren't open. There shouldn't be leaves flying in. Do not touch the river. Thames? Is that how she said it?
Now, what would it take to draw out Starrick's pawn? The sight of his ferries in flames, perhaps.
Okay, maybe I can achieve this bonus objective with my grappling hook. Yes! I'd also get a glitch. Like, literally an item called a glitch, and I got it. And, okay. It's finishing the train of thought. So something about Smash 4's fighters is like, man, so many of these are unique and interesting. And then I look at the ones in Smash Ultimate, and it's like, it's not like they don't have unique and interesting fighters. Like, they got an ARMS rep, and they did them exactly how I would have, you know, me as an ARMS fan would have wanted them to make an ARMS fighter work. And that's awesome. And you got Steve in there, and he's really interesting too, because you like actually can build and stuff. Like he captures the, well, it's just it captures the essence of Minecraft. Not really. You don't get that creative.
Enterprise.
Oh, don't fall in. Sabotage 2 contrabands at once. I think I can manage that. But like I said, it's like about half of the fighters feel like like they're completely uninteresting, or at least not unique. Like Simon Belmont is like my go-to example of like, this is boring. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're a Castlevania fan, but Simon Belmont in Smash Bros is boring, and Richter doesn't need to exist. Like, he didn't need an Echo. I know they're like, oh, well, we had the time, so we made Richter 2. Why? Why did he need his own moveset? What difference does he have? Like, I thought the point of an Echo was that they have slight differences. I don't think any of Ultimate's new fighters have slight differences. Or new Echoes. Like, when Splash 4 introduced Lucina, it's like, oh, well, if you didn't know, Marth has this thing where if you hit with the tip of the blade, it does extra damage. Well, we changed that with Lucina, where she, you know, she's an echo of Marth, but she doesn't have that mechanic. She does consistent damage with the entirety of her sword. And I think it does, like, less damage or something, you know, to compensate. But, like, I don't know that there are any differences with Richter that you could point out like that. Okay, so these ones are the closest, so they're probably the ones I have to do. Did that fall off? Okay. There are 3 boxes over here. I'm gonna not be a fool this time. I think I can set it off with like a chain reaction. You know, do like bomb flowers in Dudongho's Cavern. You know that part. Yeah, okay, so let me explain. Simon Belmont is very boring to me because to me he's like Mega Man but with less detail. Because it's like, oh look, his special, a projectile. And then his other special, another projectile. Oh, but this one goes in a lobbing arc, so it's different. Like, it just... It's boring. Like, he doesn't have interesting special moves. They're just projectiles. And it's like, sure, it's like, oh, but they're all different powers that he could get in his game. It's just like Mega Man. But no, because every one of... There we go. Nice. Every single one of Mega Man's moves, not just his specials, all of his moves, at least as far as I'm told, they're all different Robot Master weapons. Except for Rush, which is, you know, unique to Mega Man. It's not a Robot Master. Excuse me, not a Robot Master weapon. My throat is dying. Perhaps I have a lozenge. But as, you know, I don't feel that same sense of detail with Simon. It's just like, hey, look, here's a weapon that he gets. Don't waste the knives. All right, try me then. Good hustle. Now give me more knives. You made me waste 2. Alright, fine. I'll take the 1. Pretend like I didn't miss and then 1 killed you. Alright, now where's the dynamite crate? There we go. Like I don't feel like Simon is extremely detailed as Mega Man is. It's just like, hey, look, he's got those projectiles that you can use in the one Castlevania game. And then he, you know, his jump animation is the same. And then also he's got the chain, you know, he's got the chain whip that you can you can make it go floppy. Isn't that funny? I would be more impressed with Simon if he had more moves that were references to other Castlevania games other than like the one he's playable in. But again, it's like maybe I'm just missing the detail. Maybe I just don't know because I don't play Castlevania. I don't play Mega Man either. But I have been told that it's like, oh man, look at Mega Man. All of his different attacks are different Robot Master weapons. He's even got the Shoryuken. Like the secret Street Fighter Easter egg weapon that you can get in like Mega Man 5 is one of his attacks. That's how detailed he is. And of course you also got the thing where it's like his jump attack is the same as his ground attack because it lets you shoot. You know, lets you jump and shoot.
I knew this day would come. Mr. Starrett was furious I lost the engines. So this is my comeuppance.
Pearl Attaway led me to you, not Starrick.
Then they were gonna get her again. I should never have come between Mr. Starrick and Miss Hathaway. Family always stay together in the end.
What do you mean they're family?
Hey, hey, don't punch me while I'm talking.
Pearl and I to have a real conversation.
Come on. Get, grappling hook. Yep, yep. Can't catch me. But yeah, that's why I think, like, maybe I should just borrow Smash Ultimate from my brother and just play it a bunch. Because maybe then I'll start to appreciate all the details that they do have. But, I don't know, just... Right now, that's how I feel. That's why I'm not so impressed with Smash Ultimate, because, you know, for every Min-Min, you got a Simon Belmont. That's kind of how it feels. Let me get this chest. Other side. Oh, do I have 100 leather now? I'll prioritize upgrading medicine efficiency first. Craft and equip. I will equip the better tonic in the bottle. Equip the liquid onto my person. Cool. I'm broke now, but it was worth it. Oh, do I still got leather? No. What? Oh, it takes the number a bit to update sometimes, I guess. Excuse me. Is she moving again? No. Well, I'll actually be able to just walk up to her then. Oh, there's not an open one on the other side. Oh, you know another character I think is a good example of Smash Ultimate not being as interesting as Smash 4? Terry. Because, like, okay. Oh, wait. Terry and also the guy they had, the guy from Tekken, whose name I can never remember, because I played with him, like, once, and then never again, because it's like, yeah, he exists. Because, like, okay, when Ryu comes out for Smash 4, it was really interesting because it's like, oh, look at this. If you do the inputs like you do in Street Fighter to do the moves in Street Fighter, but you do it in Smash Bros, you can do it in Smash Bros. Like, instead of pressing B to Hadoken, you can press quarter circle forward A and do Hadoken. Or if you do half circle forward, or is it backwards? No, half circle A, you do Tatsumaki Sapukyaku. You know, the whirlwind kick. The move that no one knows the name of because it just sounds like... And that's not me making fun of the language, that's making fun of how Ryu says it. Because he says it so fast. It doesn't even sound like a word at all. Hello, Mason. How you doing tonight? Don't mind me, I'm just saying my hot takes about Smash Bros. Movesets. Or Smash Bros. Fighters. Except not right now, because now I'm at my location, and now I will commence dialogue, probably. I'll have to interrupt myself. So, okay. Jump in the water, sure. I hope I still got the bonus for not getting in the water. You good? It's 3 a.m. where you are? Jeez. That is late. But I can't say I haven't been up at that hour as well. Not usually, but I've been there.
Imagine my delight when he told me his true purpose. An assassin helping the Templar cause. Isn't that delicious?
It's sickening.
It's...
Oh, no, I want to hear more of that.
You
glower too much, cousin. You will get your engines back. Our new motorized buses will bring us both a lot of money.
I'll need to arrange proper transport for the engines to get back to my factory. I want you at Waterloo, personally, to ensure that nothing goes wrong.
Of course. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Today and in all of our future endeavors, cousin.
Man, that feels ridiculous.
Waterloo
That
Station.
the big fancy boss man who we saw in his big fancy office, and now he's here in this ratty shack, talking with his also fancy cousin. I mean, you know, I guess you do your things when you're trying to have a secret business meeting. You do your remote locations and stuff, but it still feels funny. They're both way too fancy to be in that shack. You would think they would have picked a fancier meeting location. Like her carriage. You're from London? That's great. Because I'm sure you know this game takes place in London. Which I keep forgetting is not in France. It's in England. I am bad at geography. But now I have a black leather gauntlet blueprint. And that's cool. And another 800 euro. What is that? Ooh, I assume that's gonna be. You know, let's go do that. I was gonna end, but let's do one more. Because I still gotta get through that smash thoughts I was thinking. You can play this game. You love a good Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, me too. This game is great. I don't know that it's a favorite just yet, but it's definitely high up there. This is a real good one. Oh, wait, I think there's a chest in that window. So I had this question before of like, if you can hang. You press the button to enter the window. Does it work like that in Unity as well? Because I had troubles with that button before. The answer is no. I booted that up today and I tried. No, pressing the button does not make you go through the window. Like if you stay still and you tap the button like that, it does not do that in Unity. That's something they fixed with this game. Have I played Black Flag? I have. Honestly, it's one of my least favorite ones because I'm just not that big on the pirate stuff. But I definitely stand by it as a good game. It is just not for me. Personally, I like Rogue more. Excuse my throat catching on my words. I like Rogue more as the piratey one. I feel like Rogue was more what I would have expected from a sequel to Assassin's Creed 3, or I guess not quite sequel, but direct follow-up. But 4 is good as well. It's definitely got one of the best stories. Okay, now let me get back to my Smash Bros. Train of thought. So like when Ryu came out, it was really interesting how it's like, oh, if you do the inputs from his game in Smash Bros, you can do the moves. And it also gives you a secret input for an additional special move, because if you do the Metsu Hadoken input, you can do the powered up Hadoken, which you can't do if you just press B. That was really cool. But then Terry comes out and it's like, hey, look, it's another fighting game guy who punches and kicks. And, oh, look, his special thing is he's also like Ryu and can do inputs from his game to punch and kick. And I don't know, I haven't played the game Terry's from, so I just can't compare it. But I have a feeling if I played his game, I wouldn't care about him as a fighter. Because I don't... Like, when it comes to fighting games, I like the more interesting movesets than punching and kicking. Like, I'm more of like a Valdo from Soul Calibur, that kind of person. Or like if we're gonna talk basic fighting game characters, I mean, you know, Chun-Li. I don't feel right calling her basic, but you know, in some games she doesn't have a lot of special moves, so all she can do is basic inputs of, you know, hard, light, medium punches and kicks. But like I prefer that to, you know, she's at least got like spinning bird kicks sometimes, or Hazanshu in Street Fighter 4, and then they took that out in Street Fighter 5 for no reason. But I don't think I would like Terry, because he seems like he's just vanilla punching kick guy. But then, oh look, he can do a leaping punch. Whoa. But it's not that interesting. Have I played Valhalla? It's free? What? Like free on Steam? I gotta be sure to snag that, because I don't know if I have that.
Sir, the engine just pulled into Waterloo. Once Stark's men arrive, they're gonna unload the train.
Well, not if the train has already left. Assemble a team at Charing Cross. I'll send the engines there for you to recover.
What are you getting scared by? What? Would you walk out into the street and almost get hit by a carriage? Is that what you did? Hang on, I'm loading up Epic to see if it's free there. Oh, it's offline. Okay. No, wait. Whatever. I'll do it later. It's screwed up. Anyway. Or did you mean it's free on Game Pass? Because I don't have Game Pass. I'm on PlayStation. As I'm sure you can tell by the PlayStation buttons. Oh wait. Gotta be this vantage point. I'm going the wrong way. And yeah, I have the same feelings about the Tekken guy that they added as like one of the last fighters. It was like okay, Terry was already a DLC fighter, so it's like, oh, we're losing one of our DLC slots to Mr. Punch and Kick. And then, you know, as we start to run out of DLC slots, we get to the end. It's like, oh, I bet the new ones are gonna be. I bet the final ones are gonna be super interesting. They're all gonna be on the level of Steve. And then we get another Punch and Kick guy. It's like, I get it. Smash Bros. Is a crossover fighting game, and they like to have other fighting game. Like they wanted to start bringing in more fighting game characters, because you would think they would have been doing more of that. And people like to be like, oh well, this franchise is very historically important, so therefore it definitely deserves a fighter in Smash Bros. I don't buy into that.
We will get you into the central station very soon. Where the hell is that schedule?
Central Station's closed.
Schedule.
Attaway's orders.
You saw these blueprints, did you not? Were you aware of this flaw?
It's only a minor weakness, sir. The final wagon's otherwise fortified.
Okay. Stealth opportunity with the train conductor, and unique kill with the security chief. Tell me more. Creates big crowds near the target. The conductor leads travelers to the train station at Central Station. Train tracks in Central Station. So all I gotta do is talk to him and say, like, hey, I need you to make a distraction. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I don't subscribe to the idea like, oh, well, this franchise is very important, so therefore it deserves a fighter in Smash Bros.
You may attend to that business once I receive word to let people through.
Like, I'm more concerned with what would make a cool and interesting moveset, and base that off of how significant a franchise is. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, well, Shovel Knight deserves to be in Smash Bros. Because Shovel Knight is big. No, my train of thought would be like, well, Shovel Knight would make a really interesting moveset, because he's also got a bunch of, you know, powers that he can use, like in his game, you know, the anchor and the invincibility charm, and, you know, and so on. He's already built in 2D, so it could easily transition to Smash Bros. And you know, he could have like moves with his, you know, the pogo shovel.
Blueprints tell a different story.
I will find out who's responsible.
Oh, okay. I think I'm blowing this opportunity. I think I did it wrong. I was supposed to eavesdrop. What? How did you not die from that? It's supposed to do significant damage. Okay. Yeah. Let's try that again. So yeah, rather than look at Shovel Knight and go, well, it's a significant franchise, and also he would be cool. I basically do the opposite. It's like, well, he would be cool, and also Shovel Knight is a big enough deal that I could see him making it in. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, Final Fantasy X is one of the most important RPGs ever, so therefore Titus deserves to be a fighter, and then, you know, not follow that up with, and here's why he would be interesting. I've never played Final Fantasy X, by the way. That was just a random example. So, like, sure, the games that I really enjoy, I would tell you, like, yeah, I would really like to see them as a fighter. But I'm not going to pretend like, oh, well, they're important, so therefore they definitely should deserve to be a fighter. Okay, I need to... No, not sneak. Speak. Or, no, that's right. It already saved the... Right? Is he following me? No. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way, Mason. I didn't get the notification for that. I didn't hear it. I don't know why. So, you know, based on that train of thought, you know, my train of thought for who makes interesting Smash Bros. Characters, I think it could be easy to see how I would look at, like, Banjo-Kazooie and not lose my mind that Banjo-Kazooie are in the game. Jacob? Jacob. Jacob? Jacob. Yeah, like, it's cool that Banjo and Kazooie are in, but I also don't think that their moveset is very exciting. I think it could have been better, honestly. But I also don't remember what their moveset's like at the moment, so I could not tell you how it could have been better. Hey, you know what I could do? I could go outside. Because the thing about train stations is that they have big gaping holes for the trains to come in through. Okay. We're good. We're good. Now, let me get back into the rafters. K-Roll is definitely one that I think I would have more appreciation for if I were to play again right now. Because I hadn't played through the Donkey Kong games when I had at first, or, you know, last time I had played, you know, whenever that was. Last time I played Smash Ultimate. Man, I should just drop through the skylight like Batman. That's the thing you could do in Arkham, right? Let me get rid of you. You're gonna be pain. So yeah, honestly, next time we get more Smash Bros. Fighters, I would much rather they be interesting than be from a franchise that has had a big impact on gaming, I guess. Whatever spiel people like to talk about with Terry. Guess I could go invest in the, you know, make my way over here. Try to do this objective the right way this time. Like, really, that was what I was hoping for when the DLC was announced. I wasn't holding my breath that the fighters I wanted would happen. I was just hoping that they would be interesting. So whenever they would announce a Terry Bogard, it'd be like, oh, cool. So it's boring. Good, cool. Still train blueprints from the security chief. Okay, so I could kill him. Just not get everyone else in the building to know what happened. Right. Oh, not there. There. He's probably gonna come along this way. No. I'm trying to... I was trying to knock him out, but okay. That works too. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get grappling hook. Come on.
Such a glaring flaw as well. Unacceptable.
I don't know why I can't grappling hook back into the rafters. I'm right under them. Okay. Oh, it's a thing. To Thomas Logan, attention to those letters and blueprints for Miss Attaway's fortified wagon as requested the high weaknesses as a result of the specifications made for your team. They're done on our records. Can I drop through the can I drop through the skylight now? Is that the weakness? Oh, wait, I had it. There. Excuse me. Okay, I don't think I can drop through like Batman, but I can get in through the roof. I just have to be careful not to be seen on the way in. What is that? Is that a hiding spot, or is that something I can shoot? Alright, well... Oh, you know what I can do? It's gonna be a little noisy, but I'm sure it'll be a pretty self-contained fight. Come on, kill. Okay, good. I'll kill the other guy. Oh, he. Is it? I think there is a timer on that is shorter than I'm expecting it to be. But I have not been seeing where the Berserk Poison timer is. So I keep not expecting it to end when it ends. Okay, I'm on the roof now. And then what? Why is that? Excuse me, why did it highlight? What if I go away? Can I get it to light up again? Come on, get up there. All right. Whoops. There, now I can get up. No? All right. Didn't mean to trip her, but okay.
What a shame. Good partnerships are hard to come by.
Ours is most certainly dissolved.
It's business, Mr. Fry. One does what one must to come out on top. Crawford will not take the news of my death lightly. He can be unpleasant when he's cross. I have sacrificed so much. I don't want to lose my bosses.
Keep forgetting about the blood handkerchief. And now to leave. And now to get stuck on the sofa. Escape with the train. You know, when it comes to Smash Bros. Oh, I can jump in there. When it comes to Smash Bros, I agree with Scott the Woz that the next game should be a reboot. They should like whatever it was that he argued, that like they should focus on a smaller amount of characters and focus on reworking characters that movesets that don't really make sense or don't reference their games enough. What are they talking about? Now, where can I... There's no leap of faith. Okay. I'll be fine. Off I go on a train of my own. The whole train. That's at least three cars. Oh, was those the boxes of the engines? The boxes with the engines in them? Is that why I left with the whole train? I didn't think about that. The station chief was trapped. I didn't realize. Use the secret passage. I tried! Got a crossroads spell too.
When coldness or deceit shall slide, the beauty now they prize, and deem it but a faded light which beams within your eyes. When hollow hearts must wear a mask.
Mr. Starrick,
I told you not to disturb me!
For the good of humanity. They hold the power for the good of humanity. Humanity is safe with people like him in charge. As you can see by the man bleeding out on his rug. That guy's life was so safe in his hands.
Crawford.
How come he didn't shoot Lucy?
Her luster stripped by the hands of that savage. He must be brought to justice.
Pearl would not want justice. Pearl would want vengeance.
Passion is most welcome, Miss Thorne. But we cannot let our emotions disrupt the lawful structures of society. If we do that, the enemy wins.
It shall happen in the shadows.
Miss Fry will hang from the gallows, and I will flay her brother as he comes to save her.
I suppose it must be done. Take no chances. Increase the Templar presence in London. We alone protect this city of light.
Yes, Crawford. And then we shall enter the vault and cast aside the shadows together.
A letter? For me?
Is it? I don't know. I can't see. I'm blind right now. My eyeballs haven't loaded in. There we go. Sequence 6. A run on the bank.
What have we here?
Boiler. This Dredge character's meddling will be the death of us. He was loitering around the exchange today, asking far too many questions about the bank. Should he discover my plan, you will face a far worse fate than losing your job. Signed, Plutus.
So this Plutus is Starrick's banker, hmm? I wager Dredge will lead me to him.
While you're out and about, do attempt not to destroy modern medicine or the London transportation network.
Don't make me laugh.
Innocent lives hang in the balance. They depend on the city.
I'm not the one who let Lucy Thorne walk away.
A mistake I intend to rectify immediately.
A letter? For me?
The entirety of London? From me? Where is the letter so I can get him to stop saying that? Okay, whatever. I'll find it later. I have 3 skill points. That's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks for watching. See you back with more on Friday. Bye.